Hey guys, how are you doing? It's Cam back at you again. Today we're checking out the Sterling AX3S by Musicman. Let's go. Recently I've been demoing a lot of lower budget rock guitars and they've been getting a great response from you guys. And Strings and Things, the UK distributor for Musicman, very kindly last week said they were going to send me a couple of guitars to check out. I've got this, the AX3S, and the Sterling Albert Lee Signature, which I'm going to be reviewing in the next video. But this guitar, I'm going to take you through the specs, some pros and cons, and we'll get straight into some playing. Just to take a look at the specs, we have die-cast tuners, a hard maple neck, a Jatoba fingerboard with a 12-inch radius, 22 narrow frets, they're not stainless steel. We have Sterling's own two humbuckers here with a 5-way pickup switch, a volume and a tone, a fulcrum tremolo, and a basswood body with the body cut, the 5 bolt-on join there, which is kind of cool. Generally, it's a really nice guitar all round. Keep in mind, it's built on a budget, it retails for about £350, and generally, in terms of playing experience, it's very, very good. Feels a lot more expensive than a lot of the other guitars around this price point. Really, really great feel. The fretwork is flawless and holds tune pretty well. A couple of little minor tweaks, I think, if just a little message to the quality control guys. The volume pot, I forgot to mention, as I say, we've got a volume and a tone. The volume knob is extremely sluggish. We start off, you going up, it's relatively in the middle. It's not a high friction or it's not a low friction either, it's somewhere in the middle, but you start off and it's reasonably low friction, then it pretty much freezes up in the middle and then it gets back to normal again. So if you want to roll off of some clean stuff, it can get stuck a little bit. Otherwise, tone knob's perfectly fine. There are a couple of little marks under the finish dotted around, very hard to capture on camera, but take my word for it. There are a couple of little, obviously this isn't binding running around the side here, this is where it's been painted and then masked off, if that makes sense. There are a couple of two little spots dotted around, which may be a little bit of an annoyance to some of you, but keep in mind, it's built on a budget, and if this was my first guitar, I'd be pretty blown away by it. It gets some really diverse sounds. We have a 5-way pickup switch, as I say. We have in the first position, we have the bridge humbucker. In the second position, I think you get the inner coils, very sparkly tone in fact. In the middle, we have both humbuckers together. In the fourth position, you get the outer coils, and then in the neck position, you have full neck humbucker. You get a thumb wheel truss rod adjustment, and as I say again, apart from a couple of little niggles, it is a brilliant guitar for the money. Very good. I have to say, as I say, if this was my first guitar, it is an absolute gem. I'll be very happy with this. Really, really works. Let's get into some playing. Thanks very much for watching this review, you guys. I hope you've liked what you've seen. Please make sure you like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think. I'll see you really soon. Bye bye.